So, if you want to see how to make this nail tutorial, which is inspired by the American flag, and is the nails that you see in Beyonce and Lady Gaga's music video Telephone, just keep on watching. The first thing that you will need to do is to apply a base coat, just to protect your nail. And then after that, put on a layer of white, and I've just used one of those cheap whites from manicure sets. It doesn't have to cover the nail totally, and it doesn't really have to look that pretty. As long as it covers down here at the bottom at the nail, you're set. For the next step, you will need a blue, and I've picked this blue. Because I thought that it was very appropriate for it. Then what you want to do is just make a big French tip, starting here at half of the nail, I guess you could say, and just filling in the rest. It's a really good idea to start out with the blue instead of the red. If you aren't afraid to ruin blue with the red. Because if you do it this way, you can focus on the red down here while this is drying, and then when you're done with this, it should be dry, and then you can just carry on with the dots, which are supposed to be the stars, of course. Then you just let that dry, and then the next step is to take a red, and this is just a normal red, any red. It's a Kiko 285, but it doesn't matter what red it is. Whatever you think looks the best. You could even do it with other colors. But then you would want to put something down on your paper, and there I have a little pile of red nail polish, and then I'm gonna take my dotting tool, but my left hand is made with a toothpick. Sorry, I didn't know the word. With a toothpick, so you can do it with whatever you want. I do suggest that it's a small thing, a thin, and something that you can hold properly in your hand. Then you just want to start by doing these lines. You can see that it doesn't have to look perfect the first time, and mine are not the same size. That doesn't really bother me, because from a distance it looks really cool. But for the left hand, you really do need a steady hand. So if you don't have that or can't do that, I would suggest that you maybe got a friend to do it, because it's also a very fun nail to do on each other. I mean, if you have a sleepover or something, and then you just want to drag it along. There we go. There we have the red lines. Then we blow on that, and then we take the white again, and then we're just gonna create a little pile of white as well for the dots in the blue area. It's actually a very fast nail to do when you've gotten the hang of it. So I would say, if you can't do it immediately, then just practice it. It's bound to get pretty. Then you wanna dip that in and just do a dot here and there. And this is just as easy to do with a toothpick. I think it would actually be prettier with a toothpick, because it would be a bit more small. I mean, yeah, the stars would be smaller. So here you see them. Guess it's a bit hard to see, but the American flag And that's that. The only thing you want to do after that is put on a top coat, because you don't want too many layers, because there's a big chance that your nail polish will just peel off after that. But yeah, that was that. Bye.